recognizing a communist, physical appearance counts for nothing. If he openly declares himself to be a communist, we take his word for it. If a person consistently reads and advocates the views expressed in a communist publication, he may be a communist. If a person supports organizations which reflect communist teachings, or organizations labeled communist by the Department of Justice, she may be a communist. If a person defends the activities of communist nations while consistently attacking the domestic and foreign policy of the United States, she may be a communist. If a person does all these things over a period of time, he must be a communist. But there are other communists who don't show their real faces, who work more silently.
All right, hello everybody. We have a Midwest League match tonight between Matt Dominski and Jason Jarvis. Matt is looking to finish the season 500, which is a respectable record, but not good enough for the playoffs this year. It was last year, but we have a lot more players this year. Jason is looking to take the top seed in the playoffs if he can win his final couple of games here. So he has Matt and then one more game to play. Or two more games to play. So we'll see how it goes. All right, I'm joined by Jeremy. Jeremy, how you doing?
Doing good, Derek. How about yourself?
Great. What are you thinking about Matt's headline choices here?
Well, the last card I saw was Purge, weirdly, and I was thinking don't get purged, but that won't happen. If it's Purge, you're going to have a very low op hand.
Mm-hmm.
I'm kind of 50-50 on that and Defectors, honestly.
Yeah, I think I'd lean towards Defectors here.
I think I agree. It just frees up your hand a lot more.
Mm-hmm.
Card missing EU.
Yeah, not a lot of ops. It's not a horrible hand if he purges, but yeah, Purge in the early war for the U.S., I feel like isn't as big as it is for the Soviets. So I feel like the Soviets have a lot of events they tend to play in the early war.
That's true, although we have 4 of them in our hand. I also, I don't know, I've had plenty of times. Okay, that's... Hopefully that means a weak hand, not just no headline.
Yeah.
I've just, as the Soviets, been purged, and you need that initiative on turn 1, so it can be...
That's true. Turn 1 it can make a difference.
Yeah. So we'll see what Jason goes for here. Dumping Europe would suggest... Okay, that's decent.
3-up coup.
Oh. That's a big old 1.
That's not great.
Yeah, I was just going to say, EU, got to go 1 Malaysia, and we want to get out of Iran. I like 1 Afghanistan. I would do 1 Afghanistan with the 1 Iraq. What do you think, Derek?
I don't know if you need to do both.
That's fair.
Yeah, this is fine.
I would have since we got Lebanon, I don't think the Iraq one really mattered. I would put the Iraq and Afghanistan, but it's
yeah, I'd probably go the other way as well. keep your access to Pakistan.
Yeah. Taking Lebanon does mean that Matt can do his favorite thing if Jason takes another swing at Iran and take a 4-op swing right back without that being a risky play.
True, true.
If Europe scored, we don't have to be as worried about filling France as we normally would. Yeah, easily parried though.
Yeah.
You could just blockade away Warsaw and like put it in Malaysia or something.
Yeah, I think that's fine.
Same
Romanian
differences.
works as well. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I could see a case where you end up holding blockade and playing Warsaw. So, yeah, playing Romanian first makes sense.
Yeah, I kind of with Jason showing a relatively like with the Europe headline with a 2-op play on AR2 after a 3-op coup, I'm kind of thinking he's got a weekend.
Yeah.
So putting 2 or 3 into Pakistan might have been good there, but we haven't seen IP war. He could take a big old China card coup of Pakistan. I think this is fine.
Yeah.
Matt can take a 4-op coup of Pakistan if he goes into Pakistan. Unless he does it with duck. But I think we would have seen a duck coup of Malaysia if he had it.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, another 2-op. Okay, that's reasonable.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I don't think like taking AI war into Egypt isn't bad here.
Yeah, I could get behind that.
Yeah, we don't have to force the issue in Asia. Okay, Matt's going to go to space instead, which is also... I think I would have spaced AI ahead of Vietnam since we're going to want to be taking Thailand, but that's minor.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm starting to worry about Millops a little bit here. Because there's still a lot to do.
Oh. That's
a big roll. That's what that is.
Yeah, so what we got to do purge.
And Matt's going to just coup right back.
I wouldn't do that.
Yeah.
Well, actually,
but you're not Matt.
That's true. And I did say earlier he's got Lebanon, so it wasn't as risky. But I guess it just to me it doesn't accomplish that much. Like we're still going to lose Western Asia here. We're still going to have to put 2-ops into Thailand.
I mean, he got his Millops. He forces Jason to go into Pakistan. And he did have Indo-Pak.
Okay.
Oh. That's... Wow. No. I feel like you hold blockade.
Yeah, I was just going to say you could use Warsaw to take...
Yeah.
Yeah, oh.
Yeah, I don't agree with that. Or at the very least, you should have put 1 into Pakistan.
Yeah, that would have been a big deal. So Korea, okay.
It's going to take Pakistan and... No! Okay,
well,
now
fine.
Warsaw.
Yeah, because Vietnam was space. Decall is still out there.
Mm-hmm.
I would actually just put this into Thailand, I think. So now there's no rush to me on Pakistan.
Well, but the rush for Pakistan is getting to India first.
But if we get Thailand and Pakistan,
But you're not necessarily going to get Pakistan. If Duck gets played.
two or Duck, yeah, that's fair. I mean, you can go one Pakistan.
Yeah, I could see that.
I also think we might regret, with no D card scene, I would have liked to have gotten rid of Blockade there.
Yeah, I understand. And you still don't have D cards, so good chance that Jason has one of them.
Yeah, and I don't like using Duck here because it makes D-Call just a brutal headline. Fidel was played, right?
It was.
Deck is pretty blue.
It's a pretty good hand. Oh, interesting.
Yeah, I can see that. I think I would have done containment.
Really? With 2 4-ups?
Yeah, because you can... No, maybe not. Independent Reds, I think, is the second choice.
Yeah, it's interesting. It does let you hold the higher ops and makes Truman really annoying. And yeah, Duck and Cover does give Jason a really quick and easy way to play D-Call or D-Stall. Or just take India.
Yeah. Yeah, so Matt is thrilled to not see D-Call there, even though it might come after this.
He's a big boy. Okay, just enough.
So Matt's got a lot to do. He probably wants to do an Angola walk. He wants to do that.
I think that in India, right?
He wants. I kind of like taking the Middle East. One Western. I like. There's more than 4 ops of things to do. Is the problem here?
Yeah, you need to play his 5 up there.
No, you need to play a 6 or 7.
And I guess Asia, you can just focus on getting a draw there.
Yeah, because if he had taken India, that would have given him an Asia Dom.
Yeah.
But we wouldn't have Middle East Dom, and we wouldn't have that op in West Germany. I'm not entirely... Well, I'm kind of talking myself into taking India now, because Pakistan will be on its own little island. Yeah, I think your first instinct might have been right. I don't think this is bad, but now that I think about it, India might have been better. I wanted to get an op into Angola. Yeah.
I feel like if Jason had D-Call, we would have seen it already. Although, I mean, he could be...
He's got a lot of D-Call options.
Right, yeah, he could be choosing among those many options. I mean, I feel like you'd have to go Thailand, Algeria, Angola for sure. Right?
Yeah.
It's just that 4th. Where would you put that?
I think unless I have D-Stall in hand too, I would do Nigeria over Indonesia. Yeah, and if D-Call is just brutal
Oh,
here.
shoot. I didn't hide the standings.
Oh, D-Stall.
Oh.
Okay. And he just... Okay, he must have Truman in hand, right? Okay, we're going to lose Thailand. one Chile, and one Venezuela. Okay, that's not great, but I think we can just take India.
Yeah, yeah, take India.
Like that's not good, but that they're
Actually, take India and put one into Colombia.
yeah, that's fine.
Well, this is all right too.
Yeah. Okay, so I have an idea I think is dumb, but you can tell me that it's dumb. Um, what if we played De Gaulle? Because I think it's pretty clear by where he took his D-stall from that he has Truman. Let's see what he does with this. Okay, those are both reasonable things. Um, what if we played De Gaulle and then blockaded away containment or duck?
Hmm. Yeah, that's interesting.
So now we put an op in France. It makes no sense. But like,
yeah, I see where you're going with that.
that was also I hadn't really fully looked at the hand when I said containment. I was thinking about De Gaulle when I said containment. But like, the fact that we didn't have another 2-op to blockade away. The 2-4s didn't bother me as much. It was more that we would have to blockade away a 4. A 4 after containment. I mean, if we played it. So yeah. Yeah, so there's that.
Sherman.
Yeah, I mean, we can parry this Asia shenanigans pretty
yeah.
easily. Yeah, 2 France, 1 Indonesia. Great.
Perfect.
Yeah, and then it should go blockade and then Nasser. That's the problem. We got 2 1-op plays, but I'm not sure what else Matt was supposed to do. And Nasser, I think, is a Columbia walk, especially if he doesn't close that off on AR6. Little bit sad that we don't have one more op to poke Thailand with, but I assume Jason will overprotect. So the one side effect of Jason taking those 3 ops out of Romania is that it did give Matt a dom here. It saved him an op. It was, I guess it was going to happen regardless with Truman, so it made sense, but that was helpful for Matt.
Mm-hmm. We maybe don't have the scorings this turn. It's like, Jason doesn't know that Matt can't really do anything about it, but Middle East is really weak to a poke. Oh, or maybe he has Asia.
Well,
I mean, that's just right. That's such an easy parry. Yeah, I don't agree with that.
NORAD.
If he does have the scoring here, I think you definitely walk Columbia.
Well, maybe he doesn't have the scoring. He thinks Matt has it.
Yeah.
I mean, I just would have so much rather taken Iraq or Saudi.
Oh, for sure.
Taiwan. France is not overprotected. That's
Mm-hmm.
concerning.
I mean, we've seen all the Europe attack cards, but they'll be back.
They'll be back, and I guess it's only De Gaulle that really matters because
Mm-hmm.
Jason has no access to France. But still,
By your card counting, do you have 10 cards in the deck? 9
uh,
now?
yes, because special was played. When did he poke? So he just had to read that.
Yeah.
Okay. And hmm, I think that's right. I wanted to do the Columbia Walk, but I think that's
You,
right.
you
You
have to
can't.
fix that, yeah.
You could headline USJ potentially, but I think it's right. I don't love it, but
There are the scorings. And he gets CIA, which is kind of annoying.
it's sad. So then I have Jason with USJ, decall, CNS, and Olympics.
Yep, that's what I have.
Okay. This is kind of ugly. I am glad to see De Gaulle in our hand, though.
Mm-hmm. I mean, just drop Middle East.
I think that's probably right.
Yeah.
You can't drop Asia. Decall. I don't think Jason's going to headline decall unless he redrew defectors, but
Mm-hmm.
you can risk that. And this is not getting better.
Yeah. No?
Let's go with decall.
Wonder if he's going to forego the coup.
Yeah, and flip Indonesia. I mean, Matt can take Japan, but that makes USJ free.
Mm-hmm.
You could also, if we don't see Jason space quickly, it's unlikely this will happen because with Duck out there, but we could get to a scenario where you could see 5-year plan hitting USJ.
Hmm.
I think Jason should coup here. Those two African battlegrounds are
Yeah. Okay, yeah, he's going to coup. Oh, and he's going to roll a 6. Made the correct choice going there.
and I would put a second one in Indonesia, actually.
Hmm.
I guess we could just flip Lao back if he flips Indonesia.
True.
One,
Yeah.
one Algeria.
Algeria, yeah, Algeria's good. Oh, no, you don't need to do that.
Yeah, he's prepping De Gaulle, but I think the one in Algeria was better.
Yeah. I mean, you have to go. Like, it's. Hmm.
Yeah, so we're either seeing CNS or an
Oh.
that's real.
U.S. Japan. All right, yeah, flip. Wow.
Yeah, I just flip Lao.
Oh, well.
Fine with the USJ gone too.
Yeah. I don't know if
I
it
don't know
needed
if we need to
overprotection.
overprotect it, but yeah, I still would have liked that op in Algeria.
Mm. Yeah, the more I think of it, Japan is better. You get the extra VP
Yeah.
out of it.
Yeah, this hand's starting to get ugly.
Mhm. Yeah, I really don't like the overprotection, though, because India's not overprotected either.
Right, and that's the problem with these. If any of them are pokeable, then okay, but that's not going to be a poke.
All right,
Okay,
just drop Asia.
very good.
All right, now Jason should, yeah, do that.
Yeah. Okay, this could just be South Africa.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, yeah, beautiful. Now, CIA is an interesting hold card here.
Oh,
It's a potential headline.
yeah. Yeah, if you don't get like a grain sales or junta or something better, yeah, that could be good for nice African coup. Okay, yeah, he did have defectors. It's not too surprising given the decal headline.
Yep. So I think,
Space here.
yeah, let's just space sock ups. Yeah, very good.
Did Jason play Cambridge 5 or is that his remaining card?
That was played, I thought.
Okay.
So it might be his remaining card.
Wait. Oh, it was played earlier?
I thought so.
Okay.
Man, that's another access card, unfortunately. A lot of that so far. I mean, I'd overprotect France before West Germany.
Yeah, I would as well.
Is there anything else we could have done with that op? Like, not really.
I mean, one into Mexico, but that's kind of weak.
Yeah, then it gets coup, right? Ooh.
Alright.
Ooh, here's some
Toys
stuff.
here.
Here is some stuff. Okay. And we don't have to headline ABM here.
Nope. Yeah, nuclear test ban is a fine card to give to Missile Envy.
Yep.
Yeah, I could see justification for a lot of these cards.
Boy, I think I'm still doing my card tracking, but
Oof.
I think I would have liked CRGs. I mean, obviously, I understand ABM though. That's gonna go for the big swing, which is fine, and it's gonna pay off. They're both rolling pretty well.
Yeah.
Jason's Grand Coup was terrible, but since then, it's been a lot of good dice for both of them. And Matt says, "Why the hell would I overprotect France when I'm going to draw Willy Brandt on turn 5?" Okay.
Ooh. Ooh.
Okay.
Alright, well,
I honestly feel like that could have been worse.
yeah, Central is...
We got to do this.
Oh, nice! Okay.
And this.
Oh my gosh! Go for...
Chili.
No.
Chili.
No. Okay, well, it wouldn't have mattered. No, I like those real lines. Uh-oh, I don't like this.
Oh, that's...
Yeah, that's awful.
Yeah, Matt's not thrilled, and I don't blame him.
Play deck giveth,
Also
play
power
deck
card.
taketh away. Oh, yeah.
ER2 of turn 4. All 3 power cards are gone.
Yeah.
That hurts. All right, so I think this is just shuttle or A for P. We got to take Mexico. I don't.
Oh, no.
No, it's gonna work. I don't. I forgot he was purged. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I would have just taken Mexico there.
Okay,
Just gonna go to Venezuela. Should have gone to Venezuela.
it's just going to
That
encourage Matt to realign again.
wouldn't stun me if he tries it again. I would just take Mexico, but I kind of feel like if Jason had
He's going to
Central,
realign again. Why is he realigning Brazil when Chile only has one?
I mean, I guess Chile has Allende. But
Well, all right, fair. All right, I hope that ends the foolish realigns. I mean, to be fair, the first realigns were good. That was a good idea.
I mean, Jason's got a spread here.
Mhm.
He's nuts if he doesn't. Um. Okay, I mean, this is fixed with CRGs.
Yeah.
Gotta get one into Nigeria.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't know why Nigeria is not an auto.
I would just do it all.
Oh my gosh, Nigeria!
Oh no!
That's an open battleground. All right, there's
That's
some plays Matt's made that I can justify. I cannot justify not putting into Nigeria there.
Yeah, that's a must. Yeah, and see, we're still getting realigned in South Africa. We don't have that just to deal with. Yeah, we had to go Nigeria. I'd just score, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. So even on the score track, but the mid-war regions are not looking good.
Mm-mm.
So hopefully we just draw all three next turn after we hold Asnot.
Yep.
Oh, this is sad, but these two ops, are they just still in Mexico?
Probably.
Yeah. Well, there's something.
All right.
That's fine. That was a known card too.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's a little sad. Yep.
Dabei stellt sich erstens die Frage, würden unsere atlantischen und westeuropäischen Freunde die Bundesrepublik unterstützen, wenn nach dem etwaigen Scheitern dieser Verträge ein neuer Versuch unternommen würde? Meine Antwort: Die NATO und die anderen westlichen Gemeinschaften haben sich so eindeutig für die Verträge ausgesprochen, dass keine der westlichen Regierungen in naher Zukunft ihre Unterstützung für eine alternative Politik bieten könnte.
Because if you do Cuban, he's just going to fill South America, and OAS isn't going to be any help at all.
Yeah, I don't really want to headline OAS, but I think with this hand, it's what we got to do. Because it just creates a coup target, right? Or I guess we could do something like one Brazil, one Argentina.
I could see that. Oh! No, I don't like this.
Yeah,
and like a liberation headline here is a disaster.
Yeah, wow. Yeah, now he's just gonna. He can do lots of things. He could like go to Cameroon and then fill
Hmm.
Argentina and Nigeria. Although he's got to overprotect Angola and he's got a lot to do actually. He needs to overprotect those two African one stabs. He needs to make OAS not be horrifying for him. I don't think he's going to get to Nigeria actually.
Yeah, and he doesn't need it. That's being a little greedy.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Oh, I don't. Okay. Well, he's got 4 to do the things I just said.
Yeah.
Oh my God! Take Argentina.
Wow.
Oh, you
That's
got
a
the okay.
mistake on Jason's end. Yeah.
Yep. Beautiful.
Yeah, why wouldn't you put at least one in there?
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's a pretty big mistake.
Mm-hmm.
He's also prepped for CMC and he can't do anything.
Right, yeah, I don't get all the CMC prep.
Yeah, I mean those 2 options should have just been in Argentina.
Mm-hmm.
That's sad.
That's really annoying.
Okay, well he says I'm going to get the coup when you place into what is that, Paraguay?
Yeah.
I guess Cambridge is fine since he already knows the whole hand.
Well, Portuguese. Oh, that's right. Yeah, you're right. He does know the whole hand.
Don't. Okay, Matt's maybe thinking he's going to set up real lines of his own. I would just put. I like the original play. That doesn't do that much, I don't think. If you're going to use the 4, I would consider just jamming Chile.
I think I'm with you.
I think I much preferred just the 2 ops into Paraguay there.
Mm-hmm.
But okay. Chile real lines are pretty lucrative here.
I don't like the poking.
Just if you were like, yeah, I don't like that. I mean, you can take you need mill ops if you want to take a coup of Uruguay. That's not the worst thing in the world.
Yeah, that's true.
But I think I like these Chile real lines. They're even real lines. We don't have any influence at risk. Yeah, I much prefer a coup to a poke. Muslim is obnoxious, but it's basically a 2-op because we can just fill Egypt.
Yeah.
That would be if Jason wanted to be annoying. I dump a 3-op into Egypt.
You even just put one in Tunisia.
Yeah, that too. And if Jason does anything with this, I mean, I guess he could coup Uruguay to get his mill ups, and that wouldn't necessarily be telling. But I was gonna say, if he keeps fighting down there, that would really make me think he has the scoring. How many DPs was OPEC?
2.
Just 2.
Yeah, so yeah, this is fair. Yeah, he's got to have the scoring because he knows Matt doesn't have the scoring.
Right. Yeah, and I would get rid of Muslim because there's a lot of risk holding on to Muslim.
Yeah.
Jason's not really focusing on that, but I think it's pretty risky to keep that in your hand. I think you're just getting domed in South America.
You can't do anything about that. I mean, maybe you... Well, he's running out of playable ops, actually. was going to say maybe he takes a coup in Central, Jason scores, you coup the other one, but I don't think you have the cards to do that.
Yeah, I think I would just give Muslim here. I mean, we need mill up, so this isn't...
Yeah.
And that probably is our coup card. He might be thinking exactly the line you're thinking.
What's your second card? I mean, you're not going to hold Asknot?
Yeah, I guess.
But then you have to take a break to either play
you
cultural or Muslim.
Yeah, and you know how I feel about Muslim Rev, but even I think it's problematic here. Wait, did he? Okay.
He's taken out, yeah.
It's just a weird animation.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I would just give Muslim, I think.
Yeah.
Or, I mean, you're going to go to space with that. That's also fine.
I wouldn't space that one.
Yeah, Muslim you can deal with.
Okay, so I guess he's playing Asnot. Or cultural. Much rather played Muslim.
Okay, well, there goes one of those China cards. So now that...
Yeah, you got to play Asnot.
I don't... I think I'd rather play cultural here with all three scorings around. I mean, I would have spaced cultural and played Muslim, but I think you have to hold on to Asnot for dear life. I would have... Yeah, well, like I said, space cultural. And let's see here. What do we do? So we can get to... What can we poke? Like, we can get an op into Saharan states to get to Nigeria. Okay, we're going to get a fourth op here. Okay, well, we're not doing that. What do you feel about a chili jam?
I love chili jam.
Not a
It's
coup.
delicious.
I don't like cooing a one stab there, even if it was pretty lucrative. I would have rather chili or found something to do. Found like a dual threat to make somewhere.
Yeah.
Is this... So I feel like this is lads. No, I don't like... I like doing nuke subs on AR1. Do lads, then nuke subs on AR1. You can get a couple swings off at these African one stabs. See, the reason I like doing nuke subs on AR1 is now Jason isn't going to coup right away. He's going to counter coup one of your... And if you do lads, that defends Argentina and Mexico. I think lads is a lot stronger here.
Yeah, I agree with your line. Yep, Jay's a little annoying.
Jay's actually pretty obnoxious.
Very few red cards left. Just have Vietnam, Liberation, and Quagmire.
Yeah, that's nuts.
y especialmente del campo socialista encabezado por la Unión Soviética. Esa proclama es patria o muerte.
If Jason doesn't coup here, I would seriously consider using We Will Bury You to coup Angola.
Yeah. I could get behind that. Yeah, Wheelberry is a nice card to have, actually, here under Nuke Subs.
Yeah. I see lots of other people headlining Nuke Subs, and I just like to wait on it because you want to let the USSR take a coup, especially if it's going to be in a place where you necessarily aren't going to be doing your Nuke Subs coups.
Yeah. Yeah, I tend to not headline Nuke Subs for that exact reason.
Yeah. It gives away a lot of information about what you're going to be doing that turn.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and if I was Jason, I wouldn't coup here, I don't think. I would consider I might just surround Argentina. And he has no reason, there's no reason for him whatsoever to move into Nigeria.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, honestly, maybe just a 2-out play to Paraguay.
Oh, it's interesting.
Also, so this is going to give him 2 extra coups. Oh, boy.
Yikes.
And this gives him lots of coups. So the headline in Nuke Subs is unfortunately coming back to bite Matt here.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah, so now I think the good use of We Will Bury You, I mean, we're under salt, so it's not that, but the good use of We Will Bury You could be in a coup of Thailand now.
Yes. Oh.
Oh, no, it's not.
Oh.
Okay, but now you can use We Will Bury You to, yeah, very good. 2 in there, and I would maybe just do 2 Paraguay.
Yeah.
Protect Argentina, don't we? Yeah, I love the 2. I love the We Will Bury You play. Love the 2 Angola. Didn't like the Brazil poke. I would put the other 2 in Paraguay.
Friends, because every one of us must remember to do the same thing. That's what this film is all about. Duck and cover.
This is an official civil defense film produced in cooperation with the Federal Civil Defense Administration and in consultation with the Safety Commission of the National Education Association.
Produced by Archer Productions, Incorporated.
So Jason must have missile envy. So I just realized picking up ABM without having missile envy. And
the 4 ops, right?
it's the only 4 there are no 4 ops out there, yeah.
I've made that mistake though.
Well, true, that would be an easy mistake to make.
Literally, I salted for it, and then like the next day, I'm like, "Huh, hope he doesn't have missile envy." And then just immediately, as I manifested the thought missile envy, it gets. I'm like, "Motherfucker!" I just gave him ABM. But yeah, I think he must have missile envy.
Mm-hmm. There are some really annoying blue cards out there. And Jason got rid of one of them with the duck and cover play. But he might have a tricky hand here.
Yeah. Oh, Sadat's gone, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
For influence...
Okay, I would just do Argentina.
In Paraguay?
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Because we got to protect this Argentina so we can swing away on Zaire.
I don't know why he's reaching for a 2-up.
Yeah, no, we can't get realigned. We have access to it, but like then we're just gonna get realigned again. Oh,
Oh, fun fact, Grain Sales is not a DEF CON card right now.
Oh, yeah. Did we see Kitchen? I've got
Yes.
one card. Okay. There we go. That is correct. Okay, he did have it. Very nice.
All right, give him Comic-Con. Then go ahead and coup with Missile Envy.
I'm going to sound like a broken record here, but I still think Paraguay needs to be taken. I mean, I guess we don't seem to be interested in taking these rail lines, but we do need to, we're running out of time to coup Zaire, so maybe we just do it now. Maybe you're right.
All right, coup away. Oof.
Ugh.
That's no good.
Oh. That was one of those cards you were talking about. And how bad is it up there?
Well, he just played Comic-Con, but I think,
I think Comic-Con
EU's been played, though, yeah. All
Okay,
right.
there we go.
I like going a little bigger there instead of going for Allende. That was an
'cause
important coup.
That scoring.
All right, scoring. I'm assuming another scoring. Yep.
Yeah, the part of my brain you're not supposed to listen to was saying, just go ahead and coup Nigeria with Allende. Which, I mean, what's going to happen? Honestly, he could have done that. I don't know.
I mean, it's two VPs if you get it.
Scoring was right.
Yeah. Yeah, I think maybe a coup of Haiti to finish out here.
Yeah, you're right. That's much better. So we just have the Americas, which hopefully Matt's going to draw on turn 7. That really doesn't do much.
No.
I love your play. Let's coup Haiti.
I love everything I say.
Up more. Up more.
No, don't test your luck,
more.
Matt.
Up and to the left.
That's
Up and to
not
the left.
gonna do.
0 up, coup of a 2 up. Come on.
Yeah.
Yes, this region, this is right. There you go. No.
Yeah, there's not much you can do with South America. Central America, you can do something.
Click it. Click it. Click the button. Click it. Jesus Christ, click the button. Yes.
Oh, not the best roll.
Right choice.
Yeah.
You just needed a 3.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Well, I guess he would have still had Dom with a 3, but he would have had the realign set up. All right, draw both of them on turn 7. Come on. One of them.
Not the one you wanted to draw.
Okay. No, especially Libs is in.
Mm-hmm. Jason did get grain sales.
Okay, does he have South America, Camp David, grain sales, Omit, special, bear trap, Lib Theo, Indo-Pac, and one small step?
Yes.
Yeah, so we know his whole hand. Okay.
Wait, so containment was in the discard, right?
No, he played containment. That's when he took that coup of Saharan states that we didn't love.
Wait, Matt played it or?
No, Jason gave it.
Oh, so that's removed.
Yeah.
Okay. And oh, okay. Yeah, I think I got it now.
And I don't love Duck here because that's just going to lose Mexico.
Yeah. I mean,
Theo is really the only headline unless he goes with South America. Could just. Are we doing Asnot?
no. Like,
It's not that bad of a hand, right?
Ideal Asnot hand.
I don't hate just Nixon if we're not Asnoting. Puppets is also in. No.
Because of this, yeah. I mean, I guess you're going to dump it to Asnot, but still, it hurts to give up central control.
Yeah, but if we were playing Asnot, we should have just played it there.
Yeah.
And this should just go, oh, why there?
Where did he? Oh, that's strange.
Be sure and remember what Bert the Turtle just did, friends, because every one of us must
All
remember.
right, and we can't do anything
Film is all about.
that's going to harass him in South America.
No.
So I would just do, it's a 4-card Asnot. Not great, not terrible. I would just do it now.
Yeah.
Or, I mean, somebody could take Paraguay at some point, but nobody wants to do that.
And so, my
Arms
fellow
reach
Americans,
kitchen. All right, not bad.
ask not what your
Not the
country
dream
can
draw,
do,
but that's pretty good.
No.
ask what you can do for your country.
All right, so where can we... Yeah, he's going to be smart and get rid of that. That's good. I'm not sure if this is a hand that Jason needs to play the China card on, but I still kind of want to steal it relatively quickly.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like Iraq is even a pretty important country.
It is.
Puppets. What's puppets do for us? It gets us Guatemala. I like Saharan states over Cameroon.
Mm-hmm.
Then you use the 3. Yuck.
Trying to get an arms race off. Setting up some realigns.
Yes, I would like to get a secondary target before we do the realigns, but this is... I mean, I guess we could take it... Well, I could use how I learned, I suppose.
Oh, that's what Matt was thinking. That the only 3-op that Jason has is Bear Trap. So he knew he could get arms race off. It's a smart play.
Okay. Yeah, I like it.
Very smart play.
So let's pop it into Guatemala, Peru, and I don't know, an African one stab in the east there, I guess.
Oh, that's pretty brutal.
That's a major problem.
Yeah, Asia's in a little bit of trouble now. Although, knowing his hand, though, take flower power and bust into one of the Koreas.
Thailand. Oh, into Thailand.
Or Thailand, yeah.
Thailand will get us China. Let's do Nixon first.
Okay. Well, I feel like you do Nixon, he's going to overprotect.
He can't overprotect all 3 of those things.
No. Oh, no!
What?
I don't like that.
I have... Oh, okay.
And, like, it was for the second space spot. Like, that. There's absolutely no reason to space there.
Yeah, I just pretty strongly disagree with that one.
Yeah. Like, especially, like, you're in a position of strength right now. He has Grain Sales, Arman, Camp David, and Bear Trap.
Yeah, you had so many things to do with those ops. I think where we were going with... Now he's going to be able to...
Yep, now you can't do anything about it.
Now Asia's just kind of done for. Okay, I don't mind a coup of Cameroon or Haiti. We just gotta we gotta get our puppets off. Yeah, and that lost us a lot of tempo too. I don't understand that play. Like, I mean, it's not like he has 3 wars in his hand or something.
Yeah, I mean, we've seen Indo-Pac, so that's not coming back.
Yeah, I just...
Camp David's probably going to disable Arab-Israeli.
Right.
Like, I could maybe see that if he was going for the 2 VPs. But I can't justify it.
Those Haitians sure do love their communism. Okay, now we can puppet into Haiti, Guatemala, and Peru. That's actually
I like that.
7. I think that's got to be the play. Yep, good. Do it. Yes. No.
Yeah, you need to set up 2 realigns here. Otherwise, he's just gonna...
What?
Oh no! I mean, country count in South America is just so expensive. I don't think it's worth it, and it's scored.
I mean, if you go Guatemala and Haiti, we know his whole hand.
He can't protect them both.
Yeah. Or if you're not going to make those threats, you could have just taken some. You could have not played puppets and taken some real lines on Cuba, I guess.
Mm.
With how I learned, I suppose.
Do you have N Nixon here? Let's get out of War Games territory. Oh, you could also have evented that.
I think if he has War Games, he has War Games. I would have tried to make a threat there.
Hmm. Well, I mean, he did make a threat. He's threatening to flip Thailand.
Okay, here is some stuff.
Ooh, what's the state of Europe?
Well, Poland is not overprotected.
Yeah.
I think East Germany's at 5.
Hmm.
Oh, we got Solidarity. And Warsaw's gone. Warsaw's around?
No, Warsaw was evented very early.
Was it? Okay, I must have clicked then. Yeah, let's do Chernobyl. Because this is not good on the board right now.
No. But yeah, I think you have a real path here.
Oh. Okay, well, Ames would have made things harder, but...
Not impossible, though. But
it's doable, for sure.
On the 21st of February in 1994, Ames was arrested for spying, along with his wife Rosario, after years of high living.
It's got to be 2 Thailand.
Mm-hmm.
Depression, instant recognition.
I would just do 2 Thailand, and I would just do 2 in a... We flipped Vietnam. Isn't Vietnam still in the deck?
But no sense of relief.
No, that's in the discard. That was one of the card. I think he discarded it to Asnat.
That's right. That's right. Yeah, I think that should have been a Europe player.
Mm-hmm. I mean, even though you see Cal and Glasnost, I might get rid of Chernobyl here if I were Jason.
100%. Because Matt, and now that he sees it, Jason will protect against it. But maybe Matt was, we'll have to ask him after the game, but Matt could have been thinking about holding Chernobyl and doing Solidarity on AR7, but I think he had to seize the opportunity right away.
But you had some ops this turn.
Yeah, you had the ops to take Europe control, for sure. Yeah, and with Warsaw, if Warsaw out of the deck, I mean, you had the ops to take it and protect it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think he had to do that.
Okay.
So in your discussions of the nuclear freeze proposals, I urge you to beware the temptation of pride, the temptation of blithely...
Jason obviously doesn't have war games.
No.
...yourselves above it all. Label
Not that
both
we were
sides
doing
equally
anything about it
opposed.
anyway.
to ignore the facts of history and the aggressive impulses of an evil empire, to simply call the arms race a giant misunderstanding.
I mean, Matt's not even looking up at Europe. I wonder if it was even on his mind.
Yeah.
Solidarity now doesn't do a lot.
No. Is Missile MB safe? I think it is.
It is. I mean, you could get U.S., Japan, Marshall, NATO don't
there are some bad
do
ones,
a lot.
sure.
Yeah.
Might be worth the risk later in the turn.
Mm-hmm.
E for Alliance is only 1 VP. Yuck.
Yeah, that's ugly.
Oh, he should have taken Thailand.
I was just looking at that. I agree he should have taken Thailand. I know he's worried about Africa scoring, but you should also be worried about Asia scoring at some point. Yeah, he would have gotten NATO.
Okay, so Thailand now.
Russia had swallowed up 8 European countries without firing another shot. Great Britain and the United States protested that these countries had been coerced by threat of force and that Russia had broken her treaty. But Russia ignored the protest. On April 4, 1949, the North Atlantic Treaty was signed between France, Belgium, Luxembourg, the Netherlands, the United Kingdom, Norway, Denmark,
this can wait.
Italy,
You gotta take Thailand
Portugal,
first.
Iceland, Canada, and the United States. The pact was designed to keep within the letter and spirit
Yeah,
of the United
I
Nations
agree with
Charter.
Thailand first. Oh,
The treaty members realized that real peace is more than an absence
that's
of
not a
war,
nice roll.
and they seek to promote
Yeah, so some
political
stuff
and
has
economic
definitely gone
stability
against
in the
Matt,
North
but
Atlantic
there's
area.
stuff I would have done differently too.
To ensure this,
And I think the
they
main
are
one
sworn to
is
stand
this
together against
Chernobyl
aggression.
choice.
Yeah,
an attack against one
like, because
would
you
be an
look
attack
at this
against
board, you're probably not winning on the board. Like, you'd really have to have something turn around to win on the board.
And even losing that, even losing a 4-op to Ames, you could have still done. You could still gotten Europe control pretty easily, honestly.
Maybe he's thinking along the lines of what you said earlier, end with solidarity and Chernobyl next turn, but I just...
that though. He's gonna hold Chernobyl.
Wait, oh, that's right, he's down a card because of Ames. Okay.
I guess he could play the China card. He could use Nixon to steal it back, but that's
Yeah.
kind of... And Jason has to start putting ops into Europe. He's seen what could happen.
I mean, DEF CON is still a possibility for Jason, too. I mean, we have CIA, I guess Star Wars isn't a worry. 5-year plans out there. Teardowns out there.
Yeah, so DEF CON's possible. But it would have things would have to go very wrong for Jason.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know why I don't think it's close enough that Matt should be counting here. I mean, it's not that bad on the board, but the problem is Jason's up 8 VPs right now.
Yeah.
You need some of your scorings. I mean, one of your 2 scorings to come out.
And
Although
we can get,
Africa's possible.
We can get up into Guatemala. We can really do a lot of work in Central.
Yeah. All right. So the board's not a lost cause.
But we had
Europe was there. Yeah. Europe was there for the taking.
I think this is what I think he is doing the play solidarity. All right.
Yeah.
This. I guess just putting up into Vietnam or India. I guess India actually is much better than Vietnam. No,
yeah, because Vietnam doesn't matter.
I said Vietnam first, but I was wrong. Do India. Yeah,
oh, well, that's fine. Yeah.
India would have been okay.
Oh wait, he has it double overprotected. Yeah, that's not necessary.
Yeah, India would have been better for the 5th one.
Mm-hmm. All right, Jason is still. Oh, there goes 5-year plan.
So that's DEFCON Dream is pretty much dead at this point. I mean, we could maybe
he could get CIA and you could terrorize him.
Yeah, that's true.
So not dead, but that's the last legs. All right,
because you need greater.
Yeah, Huntz is out there as a degrader.
Oh! No! Why did you play the China card? If you're gonna do... Oh. No. Oh.
Alright, well... Again, he still has some other paths, but... Just Europe... Oh, jeez. Oh, that's rough.
Está plasmada y resumida en el grito que día a día nuestras masas proclaman como expresión irrefutable de su decisión de lucha, paralizando la mano armada del invasor.
I mean, I guess you might... There is actually still hope for Europe. If he plays Solidarity, Jason coups, he takes Poland, and then he draws Teardown. But, I mean, just doing Chernobyl for that line.
I know, yeah, I don't like that he used Chernobyl there. You always have to be asking yourself, like, what are my paths to win this game? And Europe was a pretty clear path. Final scoring is a path, but I don't think it's... I don't know. It's a lot tougher, I think. He really had Europe for the taking.
He to do it. Like,
yeah.
Like, it wouldn't have even losing the 4-op, it wouldn't have been that stressful.
Yeah. All right, so Jason still holding Bear Trap and Camp David here.
Yep. Country count in Africa is 7-3.
Yeah, it's gonna be tough to turn around. Okay, I don't get the Syria influence there.
Yeah, I mean, I guess once he takes Iraq, he's gonna have Dom, but I would have rather into Iraq.
Right.
Okay, so we did decide this was safe unless we're getting Olympic gamed. We'll see if...
There's a lot of 4-ops out there.
Yeah, I don't mind this at all.
Oh, wait. Oh, no, we knew. Yeah, he knew he had Bear Trap.
Well, it was Bear Trap and one other.
Oh, he had 2 cards? Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's okay. That's a great hit.
Or, no. It was one card. Because the one card in his hand now is Missile Envy.
Missile Envy? Okay. Okay, we did get
very good
now.
Jeez.
For the love of God, Matt, please play Solidarity. Yes, look at it. Yes. Yes, drag it over there. No.
Oh.
No. Oh.
Oh, well,
Oh, he could have just done it mid-turn and had, because he's bear trapped. You're going to get to take Poland. Oh, the Reformer actually really does fuck that up a lot. But
it does.
Kind of reinforces our... Whatever, we've made that point plenty.
Yeah. That dead horse has been beaten.
Yeah.
Oh, did he coup it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Which I don't like since he's bear trapped.
Yeah, there's no reason to
go somewhere else. Like where would we take a coup? Maybe Panama? Ugh. Jason gets out and actually has a Europe dom now.
Mm-hmm.
Ay. That makes perfect sense.
Jason ends up taking Middle East Dom here. Matt doesn't have a great card to counter it. Oh, I guess he could just take Jordan.
USJ, that's sad. Yeah, he's got to have the scoring, right?
Mm-hmm.
What's the country count?
Man, so Matt, had he taken the Europe route last turn, he would be about to win the game.
Yeah. Yeah, that's not going to do it, my friend.
Mm-mm.
Solidarity headline would also be...
Yeah, it's really annoying.
Oh, chat is getting to the turn 8 headline.
Yep. And your 3-up cards take out of Europe. I mean, you can't give up Muslim. I feel like you can't give up this either, but
This is unfortunately starting to feel not too good.
Yeah. And like now, Middle East isn't going to get you any VPs. Africa's not going to get you any VPs. Like, so there's not going to be a War Games path, even if you get this Europe scoring, which it seems like you're going to get. Well, actually, no. I speak too soon.
I mean, Matt can advance Solidarity. He can be obnoxious.
Oh, yeah, Avenging Solidarity. Yeah, that'll work.
Yeah, so let's just advance Solidarity. Is Matt even, and the Reformer does mess this up a little bit, but if we had headlined Solidarity, he presumably puts 2 into Poland, so I think we probably have to dump China into Poland.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, it's just an all-out fight for Europe.
EBM for ops twice.
Yeah, I think...
Hope something with Reagan bombs.
Yeah.
Yep, that's right.
Yeah, just keep poking. Now you're in a bit of trouble. Yeah, poke doesn't do it for you anymore.
If we're sure he has the scoring card, you can just use Muslim and double poke.
Oh, it's AR6. Yeah, use Muslim.
I think that's worth the risk.
I agree. If you're wrong, it sucks, but I mean, is what it is.
Yeah, I think you got to take that risk. You need those 6 points.
That will not do it. This will not do it. There's only one card in your hand that'll get you Europe domination back. That's a shame.
You could play some ops into East Germany here and hope you get EU, and still try to go for Euro control.
Dream's not dead yet.
I think this dream died from the start.
I
don't think it was ever a dream.
No. Yeah, I don't know if he considered it. He didn't even scroll up to look at Europe.
What did he just do?
Coot Columbia.
I guess we needed mill ops, but I don't know that I like giving up Suez. Okay, whatever.
Yeah, this even with brush war here, I don't see a path to winning this.
Well, can we get a 1-in-3 shot at Pakistan? Did that give us Dom? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah,
5, 6.
but even if you get a Dom there, like, you're still losing final scoring, right?
Well, probably if we lose our Europe Dom for sure, which is lost, and then actually the rest of this hand is kind of dog shit. We could still realign Cuba. That's going to take away like 5 points.
True.
Actually, the debt crisis helps us clear the hand a little bit.
It's not an awful hand.
It's not what he needs to see. Yeah, well, that's actually a pretty solid hit.
That's a good hit. I mean, it's probably just going to get cooed here, but...
Well, yeah, so Africa is a big problem. I mean, I think we got to fix France. Maybe just with AI war.
in South Georgia. God save the Queen. What happens next? Thank you very much.
What's your reaction? Rejoice at that news and congratulate our forces and the Marines.
Oh, I guess it protects Zaire, actually. Okay, that's fine.
Yep, that's
Yeah, it's got to be Pakistan.
All right, yep. Yeah, there's your hope of keeping it alive. So we might be seeing War Games upcoming if this doesn't hit.
Yep.
Nope. All right, that might be the game.
Well, it is.
Well, yeah, whether it's the game this AR or a couple more ARs. Yeah, because there's no DEFCON path here.
Oh. Oh, has that just never been realigned? Okay, there it goes.
That doesn't do anything.
Dump Pershing. Make it AWACS. Yeah, that's right. That's the right choice. No. Okay.
Yeah, we're just playing it out here. So Matt's gonna end the season at 3-5. So inverse from his last season where he went 5-3. And Jason will continue his quest to get the top seed. And let's see, his remaining games. We talked about it in the stream that we canceled. But yeah, Jason still has David Hayes to play and the other Derek. So he's got to get both of those wins to ensure that he gets the #1 seed.
We gotta take these Cuba realigns at some point. And like Haiti never got filled. Like,
yeah. I mean, at this point, it doesn't matter. Just
like especially with Ortega in our hand.
Mm-hmm.
Which in Ortega actually denies presence in Central. I mean, you're right. It's all academic, but.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, I didn't even consider the fact that Ortega is going to take you out of Nicaragua there.
Oh.
All right, just realign some stuff. Yep, that's fitting. All right, rough game there for Matt. Had maybe a Europe path, potentially. But Jason's going to take the win. And with 2 games left, he is at 5-1.
And Jason's a newcomer, right?
Jason is a newcomer, yes.
2 newcomers vying for the division lead there with him and Peter Davich.
Yep.
Nice showing 2 of them.
Yeah, definitely our biggest year for the Midwest League. I mean, technically only the second year of the Midwest League, but now the Illinois League was the spiritual predecessor to the Midwest League. All right. Well, with that, thank you for watching, everyone. We'll have a stream next week. Who knows what we'll be playing, but, well, we'll be playing Twilight Struggle, but who will be playing is the question. All right. Have a good night, everyone.